You wake up in the morning feeling like you never slept, your body feels heavy, your muscles feel weak, your mind feels cloudy, and before the day even begins, you already feel drained, frustrated, and unmotivated. And slowly, this exhaustion becomes such a permanent part of your life that you stop questioning it, you stop complaining, and you start believing that this is just how life is supposed to feel. But here is the truth that most people never hear from doctors, friends, or society. Feeling tired all the time is not normal. It is not a personality trait, it is not laziness, and it is not simply the result of a busy life. It is one of the most powerful warning signals your body can give, and ignoring it can allow serious and sometimes irreversible medical conditions to grow silently for years. Chronic fatigue is not a single problem. It is the final common signal of multiple systems in your body slowly losing balance, including your blood, hormones, nervous system, immune system, heart, lungs, metabolism, digestion, sleep cycle, and mental health. And when even one of these systems starts to malfunction, energy production collapses long before pain, fever, or dramatic symptoms appear. One of the most common and most ignored causes of constant tiredness is anemia, a condition in which your blood does not have enough healthy red blood cells or hemoglobin to transport oxygen efficiently, meaning your brain, heart, and muscles are forced to function in a constant state of oxygen deprivation, leaving you weak, dizzy, breathless, pale, cold, and mentally slow. Yet, because anemia often develops gradually, people adapt to this low energy state and assume it is normal, especially women, people with poor diets, chronic blood loss, stomach problems, or absorption issues. Thyroid disorders are another silent but devastating cause of fatigue. An underactive thyroid slows down every chemical reaction in your body, reducing heat production, slowing digestion, impairing memory, lowering mood, increasing weight, and making even basic daily tasks feel exhausting, while an overactive thyroid pushes the body into a constant state of overstimulation, increasing heart rate, anxiety, muscle breakdown, and sleep disruption, eventually leading to deep physical and emotional exhaustion. And because thyroid changes occur slowly, many people live for years undiagnosed, blaming their fatigue on stress or aging. Sleep is often misunderstood as well. Many people believe that spending enough hours in bed equals rest, but real recovery depends on deep, uninterrupted sleep cycles. And conditions like sleep apnea repeatedly block airflow during the night, silently starving the brain of oxygen and forcing the body into survival mode dozens or even hundreds of times per night, triggering stress hormones, raising blood pressure, and completely destroying sleep quality. So you wake up feeling worse than when you went to bed, and this condition is extremely common, yet dangerously underdiagnosed. Chronic stress and anxiety act like a slow poison to your energy levels. When your body stays stuck in fight or flight mode for long periods, cortisol and adrenaline disrupt sleep, digestion, immunity, hormone balance, and brain chemistry, leaving you mentally exhausted, emotionally numb, irritable, and physically drained, even when you are not doing much. And prolonged stress often evolves into burnout or depression, which frequently hides behind fatigue rather than sadness, making people feel empty, disconnected, unmotivated, and constantly tired without realizing they are clinically depressed. Blood sugar imbalance is another major hidden cause. Insulin resistance and early diabetes prevent glucose from entering your cells properly, meaning your body has fuel but cannot use it efficiently, leading to energy crashes, intense sleepiness after meals, constant hunger, sugar cravings, brain fog, and worsening fatigue long before diabetes is officially diagnosed, silently damaging nerves, blood vessels, kidneys, and the heart. Vitamin and mineral deficiencies quietly destroy energy production at the cellular level. Vitamin B12 deficiency damages nerves and red blood cell formation. Iron deficiency limits oxygen transport. Vitamin D deficiency weakens muscles, bones, immunity, and mood. Magnesium deficiency disrupts nerve signaling and muscle relaxation, and even mild deficiencies can make a person feel exhausted, weak, depressed, and mentally slow every single day. Heart and lung conditions often whisper before they scream. Reduced oxygen delivery, poor circulation, or impaired lung function forces the body to conserve energy as a protective mechanism, making fatigue the earliest and sometimes the only symptom for months or even years. Which is why persistent tiredness should never be ignored, especially in people with high blood pressure, smoking history, obesity, diabetes, or family history of heart disease. Chronic inflammation and autoimmune diseases also drain energy relentlessly, as the immune system remains constantly activated, consuming enormous amounts of energy, damaging tissues, and leaving the body unable to recover, even with adequate rest, leading to deep, unrefreshing fatigue that affects both the body and the mind. Your diet may be silently sabotaging you as well. Frequent consumption of sugar, refined carbohydrates, fast food, and ultra-processed foods causes repeated blood sugar spikes, followed by crashes, creating a cycle of temporary stimulation, followed by deep exhaustion, irritability, and cravings, while insufficient protein, fiber, and micronutrients deprive your cells of the raw materials required to produce energy efficiently. Dehydration, often underestimated, thickens the blood, reduces circulation, lowers blood pressure, and forces the heart to work harder, leading to headaches, dizziness, weakness, and sluggishness, even with mild fluid loss, especially in hot environments or among people who rely heavily on caffeine and forget water. Medications are another overlooked contributor. Many commonly used drugs for allergies, blood pressure, depression, anxiety, pain, and sleep have fatigue as a side effect. Yet people rarely connect their exhaustion to a medication they have been taking daily for years. Chronic infections, gut health problems, hormonal imbalances, and post-viral conditions can also leave long-lasting fatigue that confuses patients and delays diagnosis, making them feel unheard and hopeless. The most dangerous part of constant tiredness is normalization. When exhaustion becomes your baseline, you stop listening to your body's alarm system, allowing reversible conditions to progress silently into chronic disease, organ damage, and reduced life expectancy. Energy drinks, excessive coffee, supplements, and motivational speeches only mask symptoms temporarily and often make the problem worse. Real, sustainable energy comes from identifying the root cause through proper medical evaluation, blood tests, sleep assessment, stress management, balanced nutrition, hydration, regular movement, and lifestyle changes that support healing instead of forcing survival. Fatigue is not weakness, it is not laziness, and it is not something you should push through. It is information, and your body is communicating with you every single day through that tiredness. If you have been feeling exhausted for weeks, months, or even years without a clear explanation, don't ignore it, don't normalize it, and don't silence it with stimulants. Listen to it, investigate it, and take action. Because restoring your energy can protect your organs, sharpen your mind, improve your mood, and completely transform your quality of life. If this video helped you understand why you feel tired all the time and revealed the hidden medical reasons behind it, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and stay connected with us for more clear, honest, doctor-style medical explanations that could genuinely protect your health, your energy, and your future.